Hi, it's your TV BFF Jen, and today we'll be watching the 6th episode of The Mandalorian. So I'm really hyped for this episode because last episode they ended with some really cool things. I love that Bo now has been sent out to recruit the other Mandalorians so that they can all unite together. And I love that we finally now have confirmation that Moff Gideon escaped and is presumably somewhere out in the universe plotting. So there's potentially some really exciting things we could see this episode. Maybe we finally get that mythosaur I've been waiting for. Well, I'm excited to check it out, so let's get into it.
Empire.
That was really cool. I wonder if she was on her lunch break.
I meant to say that we were not aware of the majestic Imperial presence in this sector, and we will gladly hire your protection.
She's very diplomatic.
We are not Imperial either. We are Mandalorian.
Oh.
You see, we were already hired by a certain Mon Calamari viceroy who has reason to believe you absconded with her son.
You have to go with them.
No, I love you.
I can't destroy everything I've built for a childish fling.
Ooh.
Is that all this was to you?
That's not what I meant. We knew fate was not on our side.
Who cares about fate? I love you.
And I will always love you.
But you gots to go, sorry.
Come with us, Prince.
I thought Mandalorians were honorable.
We are, kid. All it takes is a few credits.
She says, we're honorable for the right price. Don't get it twisted. Okay, so now we know what Bo's crew has been up to.
Axe Woves is their leader now. It's going to take some convincing to get them to join us.
Can imagine Wolves will be happy to see you.
Yeah.
He'd probably see her as a threat to his leadership.
They've taken control of the ship.
Okay.
I guess we're going for a ride.
God, he's so cute. I really love that ship. It just looks cool, especially when it lands. This is a familiar combo of droids, isn't it?
Welcome to Plazier 15.
Your presence has been requested by the leadership of the planetary democracy.
I'm afraid we have more pressing matters. Perhaps at a later time.
This is not a request.
Dang. They said, oh no, you're meeting with us.
Do you think we're gonna have to blast our way out of here?
We'll find out.
Man, I'd be nervous if I was in their shoes, because they have no idea what they're walking into. Whoa, this is interesting.
Come!
Is that Lizzo?
I hope you like secretions. Take a little sip. Come.
That's
please.
Lizzo, guys. Oh my god, and Jack Black! I didn't even notice him. I was so focused on Lizzo. That's amazing.
I was once a facilities planning officer during the war. And thanks to the New Republic Amnesty Program, I was able to help rebuild Plaza 15.
I like his little beard.
Oh, he fell in love. He did fall in love.
The baby likes that.
Please?
She's smart. I would immediately ask to hold the baby too. That's so cute.
I'd like to speak to these privateers.
There is just one condition. You really must see the view.
Okay.
We have a problem.
Yes?
A droid problem. I can assure you they were completely rehabilitated for peaceful purposes exclusively.
We thought.
Doesn't sound good.
Respectfully, what does this have to do with us?
Our constables are ill-equipped to confront battle droids.
Battle droids?
They've been rehabilitated for civic duty.
We thought.
They were.
Obviously not.
It didn't work, apparently.
Our constables aren't even allowed to carry blasters.
But you allowed us to be armed?
Exactly. Weaponry and armor are intrinsic to your culture, are they not?
They are.
You see where we're going here?
He's like, you picking up what I'm putting down?
This is not intended to be a work of charity.
Because I am not a mercenary.
What I intended to convey is that I would hope that this
Grogu looks very happy.
would be viewed as an act of diplomacy between our two planets. Plazier 15 would formally recognize Mandalore as a sovereign system and petition the New Republic to recognize it as such.
What do you think?
You had me at battle droids.
He says, I just want to fight. I'm good.
Imperial robotics scheduled to be scrapped at Carthage.
Great Scott.
Great Scott!
Is that who I think it is?
Till one day, an isolated event. Then others.
Oh, it's him, all right. What a delight to see Christopher Lloyd again.
If we shut down the droids, our citizens wouldn't know how to survive. Our
Yuck.
society would collapse.
That is really grim.
Give us the list.
You'll have to go to the lower level and speak to the Ugnaughts.
This seems like a really complicated mission.
I am Bo-Katan Kryze. Which one of you is in charge?
They said, lady, we do not give a shit.
I am Mandalorian Din Djarin, friend of Ugnaught Queel. You will answer our questions and help us with our task. I have
Look at
spoken.
that. Throwing Queel's name around. It's working too. Nice.
I assure you, the droids are not malfunctioning.
We're not in any way suggesting that your work is to blame. We know that Ugnaughts are considered the hardest working species in the galaxy. We would appreciate your help.
Din is pretty charming when he wants to be, isn't he?
Here are the locations of the droids you seek.
It worked.
Any of them look suspicious?
They all look suspicious.
Ooh. Yep, there he goes. Ooh, Mando's hoofing it. Nice. I like all the creative ways they can use their jetpacks. This droid is crazy. How are they gonna catch this thing? Nice. There we go, okay. One droid down. Let's see how many more of these there are.
I found a spark pad.
What's it say?
The resistor. And there's an address.
Ah, they have a good lead. So I wonder if someone at this droid bar is messing with the droids.
You kicking droids is really not helpful.
I figured out which one was malfunctioning, didn't I?
Can't argue with results. Awkward.
I don't think they get many of our kind here.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
There has been a string of malfunctions that all point to this oil can.
You can check my registry.
If you don't start answering questions, I'll yank your memory circuit and dissect it back at the lab.
Din got right to it, didn't he?
You're wasting your time. You can't reason with droids.
Their behavior's programmed. All they do is reason.
They're also programmed not to harm organics. How's that going?
Just because the malfunctioning droids happen to visit here doesn't mean that this one is in on it.
I want to help. We are worried that if these horrible incidents continue, we will be...
Closed?
That we will be replaced.
By what?
Humans. Human life is so short, they don't ask that much of us. It's the least we can do.
Wow. That's really cool.
Here, droids are served Nepenthe.
So Nepenthe reprograms the droids that drink here?
It patches the programming as the commands of the mainframe change.
Who's creating the patches?
The malfunctioning droids all imbibed from the same batch of Nepenthe.
Well, that is some useful information right there.
We're looking for programming subparticles.
The particles are definitely present.
What are the chances that they're still active?
Whoa! Oh no. There is definitely something going on here. Yeah, thank goodness. Woo!
They're still active.
Yeah, that's one way to get your question answered.
They're actually nanodroids.
How did nanodroids get into the Nepenthe?
Nanodroids?
What's that?
The striations?
It's writing.
Rotate the perspective.
How could she tell that? Oh.
It's a chain code. They were requisitioned by the security office.
Is that unusual?
It's illegal.
Ooh?
These droids were ordered by an individual.
Is there a name?
Our head of security, Commissioner Hellgate.
Oh no, Christopher Lloyd's the bad guy. The plot thickens.
Commissioner, we have some questions for you.
We know about the Nepenthe and the nanodroids.
You been caught, sucker.
You're coming with us.
Everyone freeze! Don't make me do it.
Give yourself up.
Give up? I never give up.
You're a separatist.
I support democracy. Count Dooku was a visionary. He was cut short in his prime by the Jedi and forces.
Bo said that's enough of that. We're good. he's helping her out. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Grogu's a cheater.
I also give to you both the key to Plazier.
That's
you
fun.
will always be welcome in our domed paradise.
Seems like a great place to vacation.
And to this little one, I grant knighthood.
Grogu's gonna be a knight?
You are now a knight of the Ancient Order of Independent Regencies.
Adorable.
Go in peace, brave travelers, until our paths meet again.
So cute.
They're Mandalorians. You're their leader. They're going to follow you.
I'm not their leader anymore.
Then what's your play?
I'll know when I get there.
I don't know if that's very reassuring.
Have you come back to join the mercenaries?
I've come to reclaim my fleet.
It's no longer your fleet, is it? I'm now in command and grown quite fond of it.
I think Din should wave his sword around. That sounds so bad.
Then I challenge you. One warrior to another.
Hell yeah, kick his ass, Bo.
Do you accept my challenge?
Oh yeah, he's gonna take it. Ooh.
Do you yield?
Oh. That was a good move.
Do you yield?
Come on, dude. Swallow your pride.
You won't even take the darksaber from him.
Enough Mandalorian blood has been spilled by your own hands.
She's making a good point. It's time to unite.
A misguided zealot possesses the blade, who has not one drop of Mandalorian blood in his veins.
Din Djarin took the creed and chose to walk the way, just as our ancestors did. He is every bit the Mandalorian that they were.
Hell yeah.
The ruler of Mandalore must possess the darksaber.
Then she shall have it.
Okay, what's the play here, Mando? She can't take it from you.
This belongs to you.
It's not a gift to be given, no matter how well intended.
It's not a gift. While exploring Mandalore, I was captured, and this blade was taken from me. Bo-Katan rescued me and slayed my captor.
Oh.
She defeated the enemy that defeated me. Would this blade then not belong to her?
Why hasn't this been brought up before?
Would it not belong to her?
Well.
It would.
Ha ha ha! That's awesome. Time to accept her as your leader then.
I return this blade to its rightful owner.
You know she is so happy right now. Din is such a great guy. And I love how they're working together. Woo! Go Bo-Katan! You got it all now, girl. Okay, what a way to end it. Okay, that was a fun episode. I really enjoyed it. The side quest was unique and interesting. I love we got some fun cameos there with Lizzo and Jack Black and Christopher Lloyd. It was really fun to see these actors in these roles. And I love that Din found a way to give Bo-Katan the darksaber so that now they can all unite under Bo. This means we'll now be able to have a united Mandalore. And everyone will feel good about having Bo-Katan as their leader. That's really great. I don't know if that means now that they're all going to relocate to Navarro, or if they are going to try to retake Mandalore and live there. Just last episode, we were talking about her uniting the Mandalorians, and then here this episode, we've basically done that. So it's great how quickly that moved and how we've already basically resolved that as far as I can tell. I believe we have 2 more episodes, so I imagine that Moff Gideon will be showing up either next episode or in the finale. And yes, I think we will see our Mythosaur sometime this season, but we are going to have to wait yet another episode. Well, I'd love to know what you thought of this episode in the comments. Do you agree with Din's logic about the darksaber? If you enjoyed this reaction, give me a like, consider subscribing, and ring that bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.